and
All
off
right,
we
let's
go.
go. I'm about to get real cool.
This NFC wildcard game.
We'll play. It's always fucking raining. Seattle. So I don't care nothing about that.
On first down, Forbes.
No! Come on, bruh.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And the slot man goes in motion left. First carry here for Ken Walker. They find some open field here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Another big play here as they strike for 31. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that.
Yeah.
One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes.
No, I just shook my head and answered the question.
Which is, he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
To throw on second down, Forbes. This one goes underneath to Walker. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
All right, let's go.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
Defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Willis looks to pass it here. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. There goes a loss of about 6, and now
Who the fuck is that?
We said it before the game, I think it's still apparent. If these guys are advancing these playoffs, there's a
They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's got some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big run there, 29 yards in the first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. How about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. You bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge around the scrimmage. You got a chance to run it.
On 2nd and 9, Willis. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Really bad idea start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good. But you know, on the side of the field, what we're thinking is finish this drive because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown in on it. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that makes it a win.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Microsoft does everything that they can to make things easier for companies to get done that they were never able to do on their own servers.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Okay, Shannon. Don, we will get to an information area. Completely different things. Okay? Remember,
Third and 2, here's Willis. Dancing to his left.
Marketing term.
Completes this out toward the sideline to Barkley. And he's able to get them.
Don't try to use your ID now.
Ooh, not a big fan of that last call, and he's going to go ahead and challenge it.
That's a nice job there knowing what his options are. He's out of the pocket to his left. And I thought maybe think about running with this one, but he uses his vision instead. Finds his man on the left sideline, and they convert on third down.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Willis. And his throw is incomplete.
They'll definitely say that that's why they should have held on to. When you play in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
When we were on the trust center, we saw that they're
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. Right back to the air with Willis. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing. Forget trying to set anything.
Rookie. H-O-O-K-I-E.
Willis on third and goal. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding the situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021,
Yes,
one NFL coach termed his defense the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Offense ready to get this drive underway. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit, a little bit, didn't break, only giving them 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pin.
They ain't responding.
Their turn now. Back out on the field.
Yeah, because I'd give you the money for that tomorrow. You'll end up being closer than I would because you'll be in that area. That's over by your parents.
Throw out wide to 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
And he probably would have run the ball.
On 3rd and 2, Forbes going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes, it's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field and then win. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And the final number on Next Gen Stats, how about this? 71 yards through the air.
I need the cloud to update this and put it up for new information. When the cloud sends that data back to you,
the kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Take it in at the 3. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
And it happened in these managers all of that data. But for them, it's encrypted. It can't be read by any lead. Another use case or real life scenario, you send an email to somebody with a attachment.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because
Come on, man.
short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Willis will look to throw it. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis. He'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
All of your principles here, comfortable, are you here on VPN?
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Willis. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. This is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
So far this drive, getting something sustained together. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
All right, then it's worth for me.
Damn.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and that will keep this a 4-point game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try 59 yards. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Forbes. And Walker has it.
Man, come on, bro. These niggas gonna make all this fucking trouble, man. Come on, bro.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Forbes. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So we cap a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This one taken just inside the 10. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Break into that tunnel and extract.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to
Hey, man, get out the block.
we know they're better than this. We put it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence to the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be important for them to get more total confidence moving forward.
Willis now off of play action. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Barkley, inside handoff.
Come on, bro. Who is this nigga?
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team
Hey, damn, bro, you can't block him.
He definitely needs some assistance.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Third down, it's Willis. And that is incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty this first drive in the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They go play action here on 1st down. He completes this to Walker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Damn.
To throw on 2nd down. Forbes. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker.
Man, come on, bro.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Back to Walker on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Forbes. A dangerous throw as that's knocked down and incomplete. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Man, let's speak, bro.
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude.
Bullshit, man.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out,
I can't get him.
this time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
On 2nd and 10, Willis looking deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, 81 yards. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. A good hold in these run conditions. The point after is up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's Moore. He will return it. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Forbes going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Man, come on, bro.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
He gave me
touchdown,
Ken
Walker, a 12-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
You're literally no fucking game, bro. Just throw this shit up.
There, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it
Lame
sounds
as
almost
fuck, bro.
trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a... He's got a man, complete! Touchdown, Giants! Mike Evans, 75 yards. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down.
Oh, my God.
Complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes... He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Willis' throw taken in by Slayton. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Andrew Thomas, former first-rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Willis to throw once more. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Willis out of the gun. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. From a yard out. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Operating from the gun. Forbes going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Out on defense with 1:53 left.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need to stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
Again, it's Walker, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. So points so crucial in a tight game like this, but this kick off the goalpost, and that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made this a 2-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop, and that's going to require some work.
Now Willis. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Just a gain of a couple there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going to the passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Throwing, Willis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Willis, gotta have this one. He's gonna let it fly. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason hit for them now.
hypertext transport at your web browser user. Okay, HTTP over the world. Socket, the old socket. Regular visa. That is not secure. Folks, using HTTPS, the secure socket player, browser, or not. Does everybody know how to tell?
Very good, John. The master lock.
The master lock, okay? Folks, you see in my Firefox here, correct? When I go in and I put www.walmart,
It's
capital
actually drop out the right. I haven't typed www. I don't know how long.
right.
That's
Now,
off you, sir.
thank you. When I hit enter, when I make the connection, everybody see the little light block icon. If you
No, that is very small.
yeah. If you can do it yourselves, folks, okay? If it fills in the HTTPS, just go in the browser, Walmart.com, hit enter. When that web